You must have heard hire slow and fire fast. I would say hire fast and fire even faster.
Hi, my name is Vaj.
I'm Anam,
We're the co-founders of SQUATWOLF.
and we are building the first performance wear brand born in Dubai, built for the world.
9 years ago, we took a leap of faith and started SQUATWOLF in Dubai. In this video, we'll talk about all the learnings and mistakes we made while building a business in Dubai. So it was 2017, where both of us sat down and we thought that one of us have to leave the full-time job because business was at a scale where it was becoming impossible for us to manage the full-time job as well and really fast-growing business. So it was 2017, we sat down and we were like, okay, who's earning more? And she was making more money, and then at the same time I had more experience in really building something from scratch from my past experiences. We decided that I'll be the first one to quit the job in 2017 and go in full-time in the business.
So in 2020, business reached to a scale where it was requiring my skill set, and I come from a corporate background, so this was the time when we were building the teams, we were hiring a lot of people, we had to build the right culture and build a proper organization. So in 2020, I quit my corporate job and joined the business full-time.
One of the biggest mistakes that we've done in the early days is that we never told our story. So many people thought, and even in the last couple of years when we did customer surveys and we asked them, where do you think the brand is from? They've said Russia, UK, Europe, anything and everything but Dubai. And I think that's one of the biggest mistakes that we have made in early days, that we really stayed in the background, because we are the kind of people that just stays in the background and like to work hard behind the laptop, behind the counter. That's who we are, right? We're not people who like to be in front of the camera on the socials and shout about it. In retrospect, now we think that we should have done that earlier, because what we are building over here in Dubai with the team we have, it's something really unique, and the story needed to be told earlier. And if we could have told the story earlier, we probably would have been at a much bigger scale than we are right now. But like they say, it's never too late, and we are trying to do it with this series, and we're excited to share our story and trying to make sure that we're not making that mistake in future.
And the second biggest mistake we made while building SQUATWOLF was not firing people soon enough. As they say, and it's really true, and everyone who's building a company should follow this, hire slow but fire faster. Because if you hold on to the wrong people in the company, it costs the company, and it's not even good for the people you are holding on to. It's very important that you take the right decisions faster and let them go soon enough. It's a journey and we are learning.
Another big mistake that I think I personally made in the early days of this business, that I was more being a manager than a leader. What I mean by that is I sometimes shy away from giving tough feedback to people who report into me. I shy away from having tough conversations and difficult conversations, which I shouldn't be, because they deserve to know, people who report to me, they deserve to know where they stand. You made that shift, right, from a full-time job to then coming into the business and just being there full-time. What was the mindset shift? We have never talked about it really, so it would be great to know.
For me, the biggest mindset shift was about, I think, decision making. The amount of decisions you make as an entrepreneur is so different than when you are a full-time employee, because you take decisions in your area of work and depends on the level and the hierarchy of the organization you're part of. But when you're an entrepreneur, you're taking decisions of buying water in the pantry, and then you're taking decisions of which next country you're entering into. So the paradigm shift that you go through when you are an employee or when you are an entrepreneur is just massive. And there is a big myth around you will have all the freedom, you can choose your time to work, and you're not answering to anyone, you are not answering to your manager about when you come, when you go. It's a complete shift. You do much harder work than you were doing before, and you are accountable for every single thing, not only yourself, the entire business and every single team member that you have in the team.
No, I can relate to it. I mean, like you're not accountable to anyone else, but you're accountable to yourself, right? And I think that's the most important thing. And if you can't be accountable to yourself, don't get into this. Yeah, because you have to, there is no one else who's going to be there and putting your time, telling you were late.
Or reminding you your priorities.
Yeah, exactly.
Like this, there are mornings where you have 10 priorities, all equally important. and you have to get done with everything in a short period of time because you have to move fast as a young brand. Do I think anyone can be an entrepreneur? I don't think so. You have to have a very different mindset of fighting every day to unexpected challenges that you have never imagined in your life. Literally, sometimes it feels like you're putting out fire one after the other, and the next fire is bigger than the last fire you just put out. So it's very, very different. And when people come and ask me, what do we need to become an entrepreneur, or what mindset shift do we need to become an entrepreneur? I always tell them, you have to listen, learn, understand what entrepreneurship means and watch people who do it, because it's not easy. It's not for everyone. It just takes every inch of you. It consumes everything that you're made of. Be very, very mindful when you're starting a business.
If anybody is thinking that I'm an employee right now and I want to be an entrepreneur because I want to have the freedom, I want to have no accountability to anyone, I want to be my own boss, etc. These are not the good enough reasons for you to choose entrepreneurship over employment or over a job. And there is nothing wrong with the job, and there is nothing wrong with being an entrepreneur. But I think 15 years of being an entrepreneur in various capacities in various startups, I have also come to realize that it's not for everyone, because if you're just moving because you want just more freedom and want to be your own boss, you are in for a treat, because it's just going to be so difficult, right? It's just going to be so difficult in so many ways. Like you said, you just feel like you're overwhelmed all the time. And if you are ready to take that feeling, go for it. If you are ready to fail 99 times of 100 things you will try, go be an entrepreneur. But if you are not ready to fail, then don't do that. This is what we both talk about. The ability to actually fail all the time and stand up is what entrepreneurship is all about. And if you are ready to do that, then go ahead and take it. Because in the last 9 years, and now it's about to be 10 years of running SQUATWOLF, oh my God, I can't even remember the amount of times we have failed, and we felt so bad about those failures, that how can we be so dumb to make that mistake and fail like that?
Hindsight is a beautiful thing, right?
Yeah, exactly.
You realize later, when you are out of the situation, you realize, oh, you were so dumb to do that.
Yeah.
But then when you're in it, you don't have a lot of options. You haven't done it before. So the biggest thing that entrepreneurs go through every day, they don't have experience. They haven't done that. They haven't been there before. So every situation is a new situation, and you take a judgment call in that situation, which is whatever is available to you in terms of resources, time, energy, whatever is available, you take the option and you go for it. But then later you realize you made a mistake because you didn't know any better. It takes a lot of grit. It takes a lot of hard work. It takes a lot of positive mindset. I say this a lot, and I tell this to people, that whenever you're starting something, have so much positivity in you. If you're a negative person, it will be very difficult, because everything will bring you down. You're failing in 99 things that you're trying out of 100. It takes a lot of courage, a lot of grit to stand back up again and again and again. So having a positive mindset really helps as well.
And I think this is what helps both of us, actually, because she has a very positive mindset. She is optimistic and I'm the pessimist in the business. I think all the pessimist things, and I think everything that can go wrong, and she thinks everything that can go right. And I think this is where I would also recommend that if you want to be an entrepreneur, if you want to be a founder, if you want to start something of your own, don't do it on your own. Have a co-founder with you, because that just helps you relieve so much pressure, and have someone that you can bounce off ideas. Have someone, when you fail, that there is someone in the trenches with you, right? And if you succeed, there is someone on the clouds with you. That's what really helps both of us as co-founders. And it's just great that we are both husband and wife as well, so that we share our life together, we share our business together.
What says he's a pessimist, but it really helps us mitigate a lot of risks. A lot of things that I come up with can be crazy ideas, and then he brings me back down to earth, that okay, this can go wrong, that can go wrong, and it's not just all rosy and positive around us. It's a lot of risks that will come with the decisions we are taking. So this right balance is very important. So I bring the positive energy, and then he shows me the side that can go wrong. So we work very, very well together.
One advice that I'll give to new entrepreneurs who are starting their business in Dubai is, don't just do desktop research and be behind your laptops and try to figure everything out. go meet people. There are so many amazing people out here in Dubai that are doing amazing things out there, and it's really easy to just sit in your comfort zone and be on your laptop and try to do all the desktop research. But I've done that myself, and I made that mistake where I thought I knew everything, and then when I actually went into the practical application of it, things didn't work out the way they were supposed to work out. But when I started networking, started learning from experts in real life and meeting founders, meeting entrepreneurs, that has just opened my eyes. That has opened both of our eyes, and we're like, there are people who are going through the same journey, through the same pain, through the same failures. There's somebody who has already done that and failed. So why are we reinventing the wheel? Let's just go and talk to people and learn from them. Especially if you are starting an online business, it's really easy to fall into that trap of just being on your laptop and your devices and just try to figure everything out. Even if you're starting an online business, go out there, meet real people. That makes a huge difference.
My advice to the new entrepreneurs will be around building for future and thinking long term rather than just thinking short term. And I know it's easier said than done, but I'm coming from all the mistakes we have made by just focusing on hitting the monthly targets, planning for the next month only, and not building for future. It does costs a lot when you are at a point of scale and you're not ready to unlock your potential and unlock your growth because you didn't build for it, or you didn't make the processes and systems and the foundations that will actually take you to another level. This is something very important. While you are trying to hit your monthly targets, build for the future, build for 3 years to 5 years for the future, because that's everything. That's going to change the game for your business completely. So that's my advice. If you like our video and if you like what we are talking about, tell us in the comments what you want to learn more from us, and we'll do the next video.